I had a big frozen food dinner lunch, complete with a brick of cheese. So I don't know, it's made my throat all the gurgles. I can't talk. Why does this happen to me? Hey everybody, and welcome to Spriken Studios. I'm your host, Mr.Spriken. Yeah. And what am I doing? I'm bringing you another diorama video. Why am I so close to the camera? Because I am phlegmy and gurgly. And I feel like when I'm sitting back here, I have to yell when I talk. But maybe I'm okay now. Who knows? Okay, so it's a diorama video. Diorama is right over there. And it's a pretty small, simple diorama, but it's pretty cool, I think, as well. So I'm going to show you this amazing diorama. I think it's amazing. Well, it's cool. Okay, so it's downgraded from amazing to cool. Something. Here it is. Dun, dun, dun. Look at this. Super simple, basic cube. Well, maybe not cube. What's rectangle cube? Rube? That doesn't seem right. But that's what it is. It's just this. Ta-da! In 1/12 scale. And yes, it's not really meant for pictures, photography like that from the outside. I just kind of didn't want it to look like a boring, weird block. So I spruced it up and just put some simple shingle thingies and whatnot and painted some blue. And there you go. The real treat is when you look through the garage. Yes, because that's what this is, the garage. Through the garage door. And I will show you how that looks. Right now. Okay, look, you can kind of see so far. But I don't want to go in just yet because I just want to show you. The door is just a simple friction fit door. Now, when I started building this diorama, I really just wanted to build something fun, simple, easy, nothing complex, give my brain a little break, but see if I could figure out how to make something that was really super simple, but still make it look like kind of believable. So I didn't have any functioning working door stuff or mechanisms inside to make it look like the door could be opening and closing. Maybe I'll want to try that out someday, but yeah, my brain needed a little bit of a breather. So we just have a friction fit door that's either out or in. And speaking of in, let's take a closer look inside. Ho ho ho. This is so cool. It's remarkably simple to do this as well. Like this look, this authentic, yeah, I think authentic, kind of garage look, where it even feels kind of a little bit chilly. Yeah, it's very super simple and basic. I love it, but it looks amazing. And you know what's really neat? Unfortunately, you can't experience it through the video, but because I used some spray paint to paint our fridge that's over in the corner here, this one, and I think the chair as well, and then I had this thing like closed up and sealed off, it actually smells like a garage somehow. It's really cool. It's a really neat effect. Okay, but anyways, let me show you all of the things inside here. But wait, before I do that, I will mention that this diorama is being sent to my pal Grime City, yes, who lives just a short little distance away, and he's going to be taking some cool photography, taking some pictures. Yes, he's going to be taking some pictures, and since he makes all of his own cool diorama stuff too, and diorama supplies, and 3D prints the most amazing things, and designs them, I'm going to be giving them this diorama, not with most of the stuff that comes in here, because I want him to use all of his own stuff to show me how different and cool this will look. Yes, so all the accessories in here mostly are just to show you guys how it can look and things like that, and maybe get some of you thinking that you might want me to make one of these little simple garages for you. Yes. Okay, let's look back at the diorama now. Okay, what do we got here? Where to start? I don't know where to start. I guess one side? Look at this. On this side, pretty much the only thing that's stuck to any of these walls that has to go with this diorama is this hose. Yes, this gardening hose thingy. And the thing it coils around. Yes, that is glued to the wall. So that would be going along with the hose. And I think it's cool. Every garage has to have that. It's really a staple. Must be done. There's a lot of things that I wish I could put, or could have put, or did put in this garage. Like things that are hanging on the walls, rakes and things and all that stuff. But I just don't have it. And I haven't had the backup funds to start going on AliExpress and all those places and buying all kinds of 1/12 scale accessory stuff. But I'm sure my pal Grime City will be able to add his own things to the walls and do all kinds of cool things. Okay, so where were we? Yes, we have a little bucket down there. I think garages have buckets. And look, we have a blue bin, recycling bin. Then we have like a rubbery gray garbage type bin. Some cardboard. Everybody recycles cardboard and bottles and things. And let's look. Okay, what else? Let's get inside here. Okay, maybe I have to zoom a little. Okay, look, we got a foldable chair. We have a guitar. Yes, we have this. Okay, we made this desk, bench, workbench thing. And those metally type grippy doors are supposed to kind of give the idea that they like slide back and forth for our storage. I just whipped that together super quickly for something to put in here. And I think it worked nicely. And we have a toolbox on top there. I think a can of beer, some kind of yogurt, some tools. We got our TV, our monitor for a computer, because if you're going to be hanging out in your garage doing some work and stuff, you got to have something to, I don't know, play in the background or keep you cozy for breaks. Yes. And then, look, we got the mini fridge over there. And that mini fridge opens and food is inside, if you could believe it. Yes, I will show you soon. We got our fire extinguisher, because no garage or house is complete without a fire extinguisher. Safety first, peeps. And then look at this. Look at this nice, cool shelf. Isn't that nice? Isn't that cool? Isn't that redundant? Saying cool and nice again and again? But yes, this thing is amazing. And I think it kind of looks like what you would expect to find in a lot of garages. They just have these like rickety kind of shelves for all kinds of things. I wish I could have filled this shelf up with more stuff, but like I said, I'm kind of low on some supplies. So I have some, Del Monte fruit, canned fruit or something. Let's slowly zoom in here and see. Yes, it's some kind of thing. Because who wouldn't want kind of rations of food stuffs in your garage? And then we have like some kind of gas container thingy. A pot, because why not? And that rhymes. And you know it rhymes. And then look, we have some water damage kind of going on here and some rot. That's always nice. Then we have a, what is this? Ladder? Yes, it's a ladder. But that ladder is just in here for effect. Because this ladder really sucks. Look at this. It is like the most phony fake scale thing. Look, it goes so thin at the top. I don't know. I bought this thinking it could be good on AliExpress. But the description wasn't very nice. So it doesn't really work. But it works for tricking the eye. Yes. So I guess it still has a purpose. And that's there. Okay, as you can see, our ceiling is chipboard. Like sheathing. Yes. Which is cool. And we got our little light there with the switch hanging rope thingy. Okay, and at the back, if you have noticed while I was moving the camera all around here, like on that side, there's 2 posts at the back, wooden posts. On this side as well. And they are holding up. Let me see. I might have to like spin around here. Wee, what's happening? Oh my god. Is this going to screw up my clip? I think it might. I don't think I can do that. Okay, wait a second. Okay, I don't know how to film this. Let's see. So we have one of those garage makeshift shelfie thingies. Whoa, what's going on with our light? Let me see. I'll try zooming in again. You know, where it's just like basically wooden beams, and then you put like a big piece of wood. Is this getting it properly? And then all the junk gets put on top, piled on top. Yeah, one of those. And essentially we just have, you know, Amazon box. We have some kind of luggage on top there. Some chipboard. Yeah, just anything. I don't know which way I'm zooming here. Yeah, just it's a place to put junk and storage. Like any garage would have. And look, the floor, we did some neat work on the floor as well. We have, of course, some like oil stains. Okay, you gotta have that. And then our floor is like concrete, and if you notice, there's some shiny bits in there. And it's a fairly polished floor as well. And this is like for people who do their own sealing, you know, not like ceiling like roof. Sealing as in like you seal something. This is like you seal your floor. Yes. To make it easy for cleaning and all that stuff. And that's what the owner of this garage did. And the owner being me. So I did that. Yes. And there you go. There you have it. This is a nice, fairly simple diorama. And there's just so much more that can be done with these things, and I wish I could do, and maybe I will do sometime. But yeah, basically I whipped this together for my pal at Grime City to see what he can do with it. The shell, yes, and of course it's all magnetized and stuff. And I'll show you that right now, and maybe go a little bit more in depth on the accessories and whatnot. But isn't this cool? Maybe I should turn out the lights and show you in the dark as well. Yeah. Okay, of course, something that could be good is to show you for scale. It's a 1/12 scale, and this is a 1/12 scale figure. She's sitting down, having a drink, ready for anybody who may trespass into her garage. But, yeah, that's how it looks. I totally forgot to emphasize the cool feature of this diorama, and that is that since it's magnetized, everything, you can really remove any wall. So you can remove the back wall, whatever side walls, and you can take photos from every angle. So like here, I took the back off, and now if you come up this way, yeah, you can take shots of your figure or whatever you want, sitting there, doing things or whatever, and then you can see the garage door there is closed. And I'll just show you this garage door. It is super simple and basic. It is basically just a metallic-y kind of color, nothing spectacular. And around the door we just have some wood and like a little coil thingy on top. I don't know, to give a little bit of an illusion, like the door could be able to at least move a little bit. Maybe not really, but you know, if you're not thinking too hard. Like I said before, this is just some super simple thing. And we got some privacy going on, so we have some newspaper that's been taped up over the windows. Yeah, because you don't want people being looky-loos and peeking in and trying to figure out what you're doing in here. Who knows what you're doing in here? You could be up to no good. You better be up to no good. That's what I'm saying. But only good, no goods. Yes. Yeah, so this is like a really cool feature. And you don't have to keep this all this stuff in the way. Like this shelving unit and all this stuff, you can obviously move and don't have that in there and put whatever you want in here. But yeah, this is just one of the things you can do. And you can remove this wall, or you can remove this wall and take pictures from whatever sides. Yeah, it works. Check it out in the super darkness. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like it. Yeah. Yeah, it's like a slightly different look. Looks like it could be, you know, outside on a dark night. Maybe if you had some kind of street light up outside to illuminate it just a touch. But yeah, I think that looks pretty darn cool. Now time to show you how it all goes together. So here it is, broken down into its 6 pieces. They all fit together super easily with magnets, and it's all kind of explained on the top of each piece. It kind of tells you where it goes, like back, front, right, left, in a very easy peasy kind of way. And the accessories are over here. Now, it doesn't come with a tremendous amount of accessories because the person I'm sending this to, they can 3D print all their own stuff and design various wonderful things. Yes, Grime City, go check out their website and Etsy. And they sell all kinds of cool things. Yeah, since it's going to him, he's going to deck this thing out in his own way. So I just included this stuff just in case it's handy. And I think that will be sufficient. Okay, so I'll show you how simple this is to build. Alright, first thing I start with is the floor. Ooh, nice and sparkly floor. The oil stain thingy, grease, whatever you want to call it. That'll be at the front, more towards the front. And yeah, so that's easy. And this just sits there, voila. Then you get the smallest of the side pieces, and at the top, if we can see here, yes, it says back top in green, and then we have an R with an arrow pointing this way for the right side, and an L with an arrow pointing this way for the left, so you know that this is the top and this way faces the right, and you just go like this, whoops, wink. Yeah, fits just like that. And then we have this piece. This is the hose attachment glued onto there where you can just hang the hose. But on the top of here, it says top left. Yes. And then it has a B for back, so the back has to be facing this way. And we just pop this in like this. And the same with the right. It tells you top right, back, front, and then it just magnetizes onto there. Boink. Then you pretty much got your dial already. Now, we have our front, complete with our removable garage door, basic garage door thingy. And yeah, this, it just friction fits, and you just go from the bottom and just slide it in. Boink. And it can fall out here. But I just hold it in there with my fingers, wink wink, and we just take this and it magnetizes onto the front. You can just make sure from the back that the door is nice and snug in there, and yeah, it's ready for the roof. And here's our roof with all of the chipboard stuffy chipboard stuff, okay. And on the bottom of this, I don't know if you can read, probably not because of the shadow, but it says back. And then here, it says front. So we know this is the front. And then this frame is going to fit perfectly inside here while the rest gets magnetized into place. And it's just that easy. We have a nice cube diorama. Ta-da! Okay, lastly, I'll just show one of the accessories. This mini fridge thing. It's from AliExpress, I think. I don't know. But the doors do open. And I've included various things in here. Like in the top we have some ice cream. And some like frozen yogurt type things or whatever. And in the bottom one, there's room here to put your 6-pack or whatever you want to put in here. And on the side we got some ketchup, we got some orange juice and some milk. And those will be in there. Yeah. And so that's cool. Nice little touch. I think you will enjoy what you can do with this. Yeah. Wait, I forgot something. Crazy angle. It's the shelves. These thingies. how do we install these? These are just friction fit inside. I will show you. Okay, this is going to be world's worst shaky cam shadow fest. Okay, anyways, who cares? So we got these pieces, right? And as you can see, maybe, the beam, this thing I'm tapping with my thumb, is on one side of this one. Okay, it'll make more sense soon. So anyways, I put this one with the beam facing... with the beam facing on the inside, like this, if that makes sense. And yeah, it just friction fits in. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. Oh my god! Okay, so there's two pieces of these guys here, as you can see, and they're friction fit in between the walls. Now, when you're putting this together, when you put these in here, you may have to just like squeeze the walls in a bit so that friction fits better. And then they don't fall around and move around. But as you can see, the beams are on the inside, and yeah, you can see the screws there. Well, there's screws on everything. What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, anyway, as you can see, these beams are on the inside, and that's for this large piece of wood, and that's just going to sit on top in one way or another, like that. Like a very flimsy type shelf, and then you can throw all of your other wood bits on here, like is often seen in a garage, like our garage. We have all this pieces of wood crap and everything and sheathing up there. Yeah, and that's just like that. So as you can see, it really is just a nice blank kind of canvas. You can do whatever you want. You can, you know, drill some holes in it to hang some things. You can glue things. You can do anything. Yes, make it your own. That's my hope. And my hope was kind of also to make some more of these and send them out so that I can see what other people do with them and see how they make up their garages. Something simple I can build that won't take too much time and tremendous effort. And could still be a cool diorama, yes. So let me know in the comments if any of you are interested. Or if you want to make your own, super easy, I can help. Okay, so there we have it. Our nice, super simple box garage diorama that won't take up much space on the shelf. And come to think of it, look at this. I was this close to getting it to fit in one of these IKEA Detolf display cases. Rats. I guess it would have to be a bit shorter. It's possible. I'll have to think about that for future builds, because that would look really cool and be awesome. So I think I'll do that. Yes. Anyways, hope you liked seeing this nice simple diorama. And inspires you out there to make your own. Anybody can do this, I assure you. And for Grime City, my pal, I hope you have fun with this, decking it out however you want. And I can't wait to see the pictures you're going to take with it, and your cool sofa couch thingy that you'll be working on. Oh, something. Okay, yes, I know it's going to be great. So, thanks for watching this yet another diorama video, and more Musume projects to come, more Gunpla things, more diorama things, more everything. So stay cozy and creative out there, and I'll see you in the next video. Oh, wait a second, I'm Mr.Spriken. Yeah! Here at Spriken Studios. Say bye-bye.